sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. The Titans head coach Brian Callahan there as his guys take over once more. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You just can't defend a pass much better than that, Mike. And the way they teach these defenders is attack the receiver's hand with your hands. That's the catch point that you want to disrupt, and makes a really nice play on the ball, and he's able to knock it out of bounds.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Right, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback.
The Titans offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They had that pick on the opening drive. It led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back 1st and 10. Rolling to the left. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. With that, I want to give you a look here at the receiving numbers for him from the game a week ago. So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 3. He'll drop the throw. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
The Titans offense getting set to get back to work. They can get back into this quickly now. Very short field ahead. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll give it to Sampson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
60-6.
He'll stay on the ground with Sampson. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That'll be caught. It's Hudson. A pickup of 14 as he takes it to the 14. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
In the end zone and intercepted. Now after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. The training staff going to look. Titans offense ready to take over possession of the football. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule and the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? Do you pooch it? Do you kick it out the back of the end zone? And I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you have the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember where a touchback following a score, in this case a field goal try, you would kick the ball out of the back of the end zone, hopefully, and it would be a touchback, and you would lose 17 yards.
And for the 4th time today.
It's the building that was open the... Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
That's completed right side. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he stopped for loss of yardage. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
3rd down and 13.
3rd and long for him here. He's loaded another one up. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Working inside the red zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Titans and their quarterback ready to take over once again. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Back now, pressure coming. It is caught left side. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
He's dropping back to throw. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
To number 16. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Looking in the air here. Finds a man, right time. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19.
It's Sampson on the carry. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Caleb Bransell. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone. Titans ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And we've seen both
a home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what works and what doesn't against this defense. Kate, now got to try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's a throw. Buys time, rolling right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jaguars are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career. The Titans headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense is eating, it's been a tough watch. That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Into traffic, complete. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. All set now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Back to throw. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
At the 20-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Getting out to his left. Now he takes it. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 32.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Looking to throw here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. That is Caleb Bransell. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Jacksonville. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch.
The Titans are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And, Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, got to play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a 3rd consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
Back to the air they go on second down. He takes it himself. And he's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line. 6 yards to go here. It's third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
Air it out on third. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
Intended for number 16. Incomplete. Sets up fourth down.
Titans ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Come on, come on. Hunt.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Titans have a first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
So a two-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott Hanson. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hanson with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
The Titans headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Going now on 1st down. He puts some juice on it deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jaguars are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
First and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Titans are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. This winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Tennessee first down. Back to throw. Escapes out to the left. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They get 27 on the play. And the Titans have a first.
Right there, we can do it. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this down to the 28. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Let's go. Line, coconut, go.
They go play action on first down. He's got a man left. Not the way to begin a new set of Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
All right, here we go. Second down. Sticking to the air here. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
For how well they were moving the ball on this possession, surprising. Surprising to see them get caught up now, and even more surprising, Kate, to see them knock so far backwards with the sack. At this point, you've got to get back on schedule. Maybe even a manageable fourth down if you don't get the first. Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
The Titans ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Chased out to his right. That's low and bounces short of his man.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You've got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, still from the 30. I'll throw it. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions have made this third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
A loss of 7. It's 4th down.
Titans headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it.
Here we go, here we go.
1st and 10, looking to throw. We'll dump this off to Sampson, complete. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game, even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down. None of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing them.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Working on 1st down. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurrying into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to throw now. Escapes the pocket. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
3-yard loss brings up 3rd and 13.
Pass play now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough going to retain through that hit. So that brings up 4th and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And they make the tackle at the 38. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Throwing from the gun here. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Playing zone coverage in the NFL, we focus so much on the safeties and corners, but so many times it's the linebackers that are the X factors. They make that zone defense go. Tremendous awareness to knock that ball away.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. They are throwing it again. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Now looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That keeps the score. Jaguars 26, Titans 16.
Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And they take the first skirmish with...
It's on to a new week. Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set. Starting on the ground here with Sampson. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short.
It's a 29-yard gain. And the Titans have the first.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
60 Eagles.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Take go.
They're going to try and throw it here. Completed over the middle. Escapes the defender. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. That play good for 17 and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route to catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ready.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Come on. Get up.
Pass play coming here. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. Got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home outside.
Rolling and takes... Oh, shouldn't have let that one go.